drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Rangers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Great feed from the left side. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Dishes it to Panarin. The Rangers take it along the wall. That's not going to fool them. Feeds the puck up to Nelson. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Off the deflection. Misses.
You're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
And that goes off, pours off a body. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scrum ensues along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Coyle. Receives the pass. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, what a save in front. Slides into Corgan. Great pass off the boards. Moves it to Miller. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save. Good hit on the play. And he passes it up ahead to Nichushkin. Puck sent over to Cooley. And that's stolen by Coyle. Great heads-up play with the stick by Carrick. Quick pass to Cooley. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Soucy's getting two for an unsportsmanlike. Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Coyle's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Colton's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
The Avs have it now. And he sidesteps the check there. New York's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Takes the feed at the point. And that puck leaves the zone. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. The Rangers failed to capitalize on the power play. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Gaining momentum along the wing. Broken up by Nichushkin. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Past the midway mark in this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Passes it over! And that's a great hits-up play by Landeskog. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Slides it across. Takes the feed. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Picked off in the open ice. Pass back to the point. Moves it over to Makar. Quick feed to Colton. And he takes the feed. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Picked up along the wall by Landeskog. Grabs the puck. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Lindgren's got it on the offensive end. And that's poked away by Susie. Denied by the goaltender. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Handles the pass from the right wing. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Into the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Johnson. Centering pass! Another pass! Shot! All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Shesterkin's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Here's a short pass to Trocheck. Slides the puck over. Right on the doorstep. Blocked in traffic. Taken along the wall by Panarin. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it quickly to Taves. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Miller's taking it from his own end. Now a quick pass to Lafreniere. Puck scooped up by Panarin. Moves it to Borgen. And that one's turned away. Puck picked up by Miller. The Avs will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Drouin. Loses the coverage there. Grabbed along the board by Carrick. The Rangers will play it against the boards. Scores! And we're on time. New game here, Palmer.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Gerard. Lekkonen's got the puck in his own zone. Landeskog's got it against the boards. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And a great save.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Through center. Feeds it over. Quick pass to Kreider. Nice zone entry from the right side. Kreider's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Puck sent across the blue line. Good use of the body on the play. Johnson's gained the line and on the attack. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Rangers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Avs gain control of the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And now he moves it quickly to Schneider. And here's the pass to Carrick. Sends a pass over. Dishes it off. Passes it in front. Can't connect the play. Offense out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, here we go. He scores! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Rangers win it. Broken up at center by Drury. Quick feed to Fox. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's broken out. New York's gained possession along the boards. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Colorado's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Drury. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is in front. The Avalanche have it now. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Turned that one aside. And now it's to Panarin. Oh, look at this. Shot. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Oh, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal. New York's now gone up on 2 here in the late going to the second. And this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy pushing. They don't want to give it away.
And he takes a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his. And one last save. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. It's been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. The Avs need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this 3rd period. Here we go. 3rd period is officially underway. Back to the blue line. Simple glove save by Shesterkin. New York's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to Lafreniere. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Great save. Puck grabbed by Panarin. Handles the pass. Pass out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. And he takes the pass. Colorado's got the puck along the wall.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly.
Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. What a save on the play. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Feeds the puck across to Nichushkin. Shakes himself free. Big time stop there.
Shesterkin's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going there.
Shuts him down. Oh, it stops him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Here's a short pass to Miller. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Loses his balance on the play. Stones him in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Rangers have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Jones plays it against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Zibanejad. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
The lane was, look at this, 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. A pass. And that's knocked away. And now it's grabbed by Brzezinski. Fires it on net. Turns it away.
Sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Here in the back half of this period, New York's got a 3-1 lead. Puck scooped up by Miller. Oh, and he makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they win the draw on their own end. Looks to make a play over to Nichushkin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. And he keeps possession. Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. What a steal in his own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching. Listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding. Continue the beating because they are on a roll.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Nice poke check. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Across the line, down the left wall. Moves it to Nelson. Oh, fantastic stop here. Tiptoes around the poke check. Sends it over. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. Feeds it to McKinnon. Moves inside. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, New York's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff.
You know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kreider. Denied that one. Quick feed to Jones. Sends the pass over. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Down the right side and into the zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Colorado's on the attack. Centering feed! And that's stopped! Slides it diagonally to Lehkonen. And that's a smart heads-up play by Zibanejad. New York's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Panarin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
New York's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective. They contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Trocheck. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Avs have it from their own end. Rocked on the play. And we are all over with this one tonight. New York's victorious tonight on the ice. And you got the stat sheet in front of you there, partner. What stands out for you?
The coveted strength down the middle, James.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here in New York City. You know, on my way here to the rink, I said to my cab driver, "Let's go Rangers," and he went, wah, 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 wah. The Rangers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes a shot, makes the save, and he makes that save as well. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Slides it over with pace to Fox. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves the puck up to Hughes. New York's got it in their own zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. His reflexes on display tonight.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Devils are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Puck picked up by Cooley. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. With the stop. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Breakaway! Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
New Jersey's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Pesci's lugging the puck. New York's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Borgen. Taken along the wall by Dillon. Slides the puck to Holla. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's an opportunity in front of the net.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Devils lead it 1-0. Passes it over. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Zibanejad's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. They've got numbers. A chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it quickly over to Nosen. The 360 with the puck. Quick feed to Jones. He carries the puck up along the wing. Now a quick pass to Brodzinski. Puts it on net. Denies him with the save. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Shakes off the covering. Taken by Hischier. Devastating collision against the wall. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
Change lines, come on.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Rangers are going to serve 2 for tripping here. The Devils get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. The specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
A chance in front! Great save from in tight.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low...
They've got a 2-on-1. They gain the zone. Fantastic read to break up the play. Quick pass across to Soucy. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Fires it. And he makes the save there. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Trocheck. And now he moves it quickly to Borgen. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. New York's penalty has now expired.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Lays the body into that play. Moves it over to Holla. Strong defensive effort. New Jersey's got the puck. The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Devils now lead by 2. Puck grab by Miller. Moves it to Fox. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Bratt. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. Clock ticking down here inside the first. Scores! The Blue Shirts deliver a Broadway hit. New York generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. Miller's won the draw. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Closing seconds of the first intermission, Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Let's get the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Takes possession off the draw. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Slides it up to Kreider. Strong defensive effort. New Jersey's in now. Heads to the back of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Bratt. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Slides that one right across the blue line. The Rangers get a hold of the puck undermanned. The Devils played along the wing. Fantastic save!
Shesterkin's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
And now it's over to Kreider. Handles the puck. The Rangers played along the boards. New York's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Here's a chance. Shot! Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Markstrom. And he loses control here. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Carrick.
Continue to attack.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Meyer. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Myers stick handling in his own zone. The Rangers have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Here's the pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Blocked in front. Puck exits the zone. And that's broken up by Panarin.
New York's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning.
Scores! It's Timo time tonight. Timo Meier makes it 10.
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Devils have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Sneaks by the poke check. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hamilton. How did he stop that one? And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And now it's grabbed by Carrick. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the house.
The Rangers have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
From the top of the offensive zone here. Quick pass to Brodzinski. Takes the pass. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Pushes it across to Borgen. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves it quickly over to Pesci. Takes the feed. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Receives the pass. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Devils going to work on offense. Puck scooped up by Schneider. Jones has it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes the feed. Passes it over to Dillon. Picked up along the wall by Parsonen. Let's move to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Slides it across. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Tosses it on to Siegenthaler. Quick feed to Palat. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a short pass to Dumoulin. And he takes the feed. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save. Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. And the play continues. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. New Jersey's won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. Just a simple pad save made by Shesterkin. Unbeatable! Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Pass across to Pesci. And he slides it quickly to Hischier. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Panarin's got it in the defensive end.
Siegenthaler's almost out of the box.
That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a short-handed goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength. And a great save!
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available. Cooley's heading.
What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. New York's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the 3rd. Puck picked up by Soucy. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. They've got numbers here. Hughes looks around. Finds some space in the corner. Hamilton's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nears nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, what a save! Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Feeds it over to Pratt. From the point, looks to make something happen. And it's a quick pass to Kelly-UA. The Devils have it against the wall. He looks deep to glass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Jones. And that's off a stick. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Plat's known for his...
He's got a step. Scores! That's high.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Hughes wins the draw at center. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Solid check to slow him down. Taken by Lafreniere. Nice zone entry from the left. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Devils ready to go on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Look at this. On the backhand in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it to Pratt. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Feeds the puck to Fox. Now he slides it up to Lafreniere. Puck grab by Trocheck. Off his stick. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Passes the puck over to Hughes. He's in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, if they can get one more, then we want to wait some time this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
The Devils win the faceoff at center. New York's got the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes a shot, and he turned that one aside. Quick pass to Hischier. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Slides the puck across to Nosen. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Pyle's called for tripping. He's off to the box. New Jersey's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing, it'll come.
Now a quick pass to Kreider. Breakaway! Huge save on the breakaway! Wow!
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
That knocks them off the puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. The Rangers take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Schneider. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Let's get the call here.
That penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
A huge power play opportunity here for the man advantage unit of 5-on-3. Moves it quickly over to Jones. We got a delayed penalty coming up. All-man rush. New Jersey's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Trocheck's won the draw inside his own end. Can't stay on his feet after
possession. That's how you do it.
It is all over. Well, a solid victory, and you really got to credit both ends of the special teams here, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you got a lot of specialty teams, in particular the power play, you can kind of get lulled.
The Avs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Caves works the puck in his own zone. The Devils gain possession. Moves it on over to Hughes. Feeds it over. Colorado's got control of the puck. Right on the doorstep. Throws it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it off. Brad's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Takes a wrist shot. And the officials will pass the sentence here. The Avalanche have to control their sticks better. They'll serve 2 for slashing in the meantime. The Devils will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
And that one stopped. The Avs gain possession along the wall. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Great reach with the poke check. Glass takes the puck. Directed over to Strong. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Lindgren. Moves the puck over to Drury. Passes it to Palat. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Girard's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Hamilton's been nabbed for tripping. Peacher's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Can't maintain possession. Centering feed! Takes a blast! And now he moves it quickly to Pratt. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a chance! Big save! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Coils at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Into the offensive end now. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a slick stuff by Markstrom.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter.
What a chance here. And they're on the attack. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Hollow's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue.
Hamilton's almost back on the ice.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever.
He's got a step. Misses the net.
And he had all kinds of time, James. And sometimes we have too much time, you can overthink it. And I think it's a product of that.
From the slot, reshot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. A chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it over to Natchez. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Jabs the puck away. Works it across to O'Connor. Here's a chance in front. Scores! The Avalanche left the net. The Avs have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It's a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first ones to capitalize.
Feeds the puck to Johnson. Quick feed to O'Connor. Wood's going to play against the half wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Hughes moves the puck. The Avs take possession in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Johnson. Some great thievery in the open ice. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Siegenthaler. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Slides it over to Dumoulin. Handles the pass. And the puck departs the zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Rocks him. Colorado's got it in the neutral zone. Breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And now it's grabbed by Hischier. Angles it over to Dumoulin. Cutting to the slot. Big save in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Tries to feed it over to Lehkonen. Colorado's on the attack. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Devils need more motion, and they need to be better with the
They put it on that rush. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save on the play. That's broken up in the neutral zone.
The Avs have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Nelson's got it along the wing. McKinnon's going to play the puck behind the cage. Stop that one. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Fires away. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Markstrom. Hughes Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. Sends it over. Chance in front. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Taken along the wall by Hischier. Sends the feed in front. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. Landeskog's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Way too much congestion blocks that. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Slides by the check. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Knocked away. The Devils have it now. Tries to get it over to Tatar. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Landeskog. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, great. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Johnson's taking it from his own end. Oh, I love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Slips by the check. Off the bum. Good defensive effort to poke it away. They go on the attack through center. Colorado's got the puck against the wall. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Puck scooped up by Lindgren. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. And he takes the feed. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Loses the coverage there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Colorado's got the win off that draw. The Avs will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dishes it to Palat. Takes the puck at the point. He's in front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Hischier's ready for the draw on this man advantage. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Slides the puck across to Nichushkin. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Across the line from center. Right in the low slot. And makes the save. Sends it quickly to Lindgren.
Johnson's penalty is almost expired.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Slides the puck over. Drouin's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Manson's got the puck in his own zone. Moves around along the half wall. And that's taken by the defense. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Puck picked up by Taves. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. McKinnon's got the puck along the wing. Passes it over. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check.
Markstrom Markstrom's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to...
It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Devils have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-0 is the score. The Avs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Nelson. With possession along the wall. Nelson's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, look at this. And that's knocked away by Cutter. Sends a pass over. Taken by McKinnon. Slides it diagonally to Nelson. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And a stick break setup. Puck grab by Girard. Sends the pass over. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Holla's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Devils win the draw here in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Bratt. Quick shot! A stick save at point-blank range by Blackwood.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Lehkonen. Huge stop by Markstrom. Quick feed to Bratt. Holla's got it in the offensive end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Passes over to Makar. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Dumoulin.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Gains the zone through the middle. Glass plays the puck. Big stop right there. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Pokes it away in his own end. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Palat. And that was read perfectly. What a play by O'Connor. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Johnson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Cross ice pass. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Lindgren. Here's the pass. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And there's the save. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass over to Manson. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, what a blocker stop by Markstrom. Colorado's got the puck. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. hard to catch their breath here and head back to the benches. Hughes has it in their own end. The Devils are in transition. Skates to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Tries to get it to Taves. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Quick snap! Denies him in close.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. That's blocked by Blackwood. Colorado's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Here we go, one-man rush. Moves it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here in the play. And now he moves it to Hischier. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. New Jersey's got it from behind the net. Big time stop. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Driving right to the front. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here's a short pass to Nosen. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, big-time save by Blackwood.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And this one's in the books. Well, part of the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
The Rangers take possession to get this one underway. Moves it to Trocheck. And it's a quick pass to Fox. And he stopped that one. Now a quick pass to Nelson. And he slides it quickly to Taves. And now he tries to get it across to Natchez. The Rangers have it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. They've got numbers. Slides it across. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Takes the pass from the left wing. Quick pass across to Panarin. And that's intercepted by Nelson. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. New York's looking to break out. Right up the gut into the offensive end. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Soucy. Moves the puck behind the net. Monster save by Blackwood. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh my goodness, what a save there. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes it off, they go back on the attack. Deflected in front. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. And both centers glide into the dot as a faceoff set to resume. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken by Miller. And now he moves it quickly to Carrick. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a foul.
Denver's on their feet after that one. The Avalanche have finally delivered the game's first goal as we near the midway mark of period number 1.
And that's exactly what they needed, just to separate themselves from their opponent. When you get that first one, sometimes you drive your opponent back. Now they're hesitating and you create more opportunities.
On the attack along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And they demise that great opportunity there. New York's looking to break out. Picks off the pass.
Colorado's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck. And when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it.
And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James. And you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up. Puck scooped up by Lindgren. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Schneider. Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what?
A chance for the rush here. Across the line. Sends it across. Scores! Oh, that's how you finish a rush. Oh! New York's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
The Avs looking against the half wall. Hammers a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Grabbed along the boards by Taves. Log jam in front, that's broken up. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Carrick's got it against the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Gets it to the other point. Puts the puck on net. That was amazing. What a Blackwood. Rocked him in the open ice. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. Here's a shot. What a blocker. Stop at point-blank range by Blackwood.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive. Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Colorado's got to take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They were getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
And now he angles it across to McKinnon. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Great poke by Miller. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's
in all alone. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the tender who's in good position and forces that shot.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. New York's got it in their own zone. The Rangers play it along the boards. Sends it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Backhander, right off the side of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Quick feed to Soucy. Avoids the poke check. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Taves.
Cooley's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Rangers get their man back. We're back to even strength.
A really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Kyle's got the puck. And makes the save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Nice defensive robbery on that. Fox is lugging the puck. Steps inside the line. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly.
What a shot! That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle assailing.
Nice job tying up his opponent. The Rangers take it along the wall. Solid hit on the play. Puck picked up by Offman. Moves it to Parsonen. Moves the puck. Through center. And he takes the dish. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Trocheck's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Oh, look at this. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Handles the puck. Taken along the wall by McCarr. Hooked away by Trocheck. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Taves plays it now. Slides it on over to Drury. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Nichushkin's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. Here's the chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. A chance! Oh, fantastic save by Shesterkin. Puck grab by McCarr. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze.
Bodies everywhere, complete chaos, multiple calls on the play, and the team is certainly going to be behind the 8-ball as they have to kill a few off.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner, no second shot opportunity.
Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Jones. Feeds it on over to the Premier. Oh, what a chance here. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. New York's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick pass to Parsonen. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Centering in front. Can't connect on the play. Kyle's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded.
Bergen's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Avs get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, and
Look at this! Across the line! Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the later stages of this period, 3-2 is where we're sitting. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. New York's got a hold of the puck. From the right side and up the middle. Up the neutral zone now. Poked away in the defensive end. From point blank. Waffle boarded by Shesterkin. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Colorado's trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
And they win the draw on their own end. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. The Avs take possession here in the open ice. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up here.
Well, when you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all will score!
Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Rangers pick up right where they left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
Excellent stick work on the play. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. To his teammate.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
The Avs need to get one back here as they trail early in this third period, despite putting a lot of pucks on net. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he's...
how the game has been played, but it is a one-goal game now, so nothing else matters, and the coaching staff knows that this group is on their toes and have to find a way to attack the net.
Colorado's got it along the wall, and he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here, and the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Rangers win the draw on their own end, and he loses control of the puck. Takes the pass. Zibanejad stick handling in his own zone. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Here comes the call from the official.
And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Takes the feed. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Circles back to center ice. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Delayed penalty looming. Checks out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Rangers will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And now it's grabbed by Cooley. New York's got the puck against the boards. What a great read breaking up the pass. Taves has it in the defensive end. He got all of that one.
Taves is certainly showing his competitive flair out there. Something is bothering him. There's no question about him, but he's going to finish the shift.
Uses the force on that hit. Feeds it over on the rush. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Already down in the game, and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Gerard's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And they score!
They scored on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but it looks like they didn't need it.
Colorado's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer, and look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean, but this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know what's going on.
And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Scooped up along the wall by Manson. Oh, and it tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Receives the pass. From the open ice, they gain the line. The pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. New York's got it into the offensive zone. Comes up with the steal. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Here's a chance. Shesterkin's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Colorado's got a one-goal lead. Trocheck's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. A chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And the puck's punted away. Fires it, and that takes guts to get in front of that one. Taken by Nelson. Puck scooped up by Taves. Here we go, 2-on-1. Shoots, makes the save. Low out from Stero. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Taves takes the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Colorado's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. Coyle's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, and it goes off his glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And it's a quick pass to Carrick. Poked away at center ice. Takes the feed. And a penalty coming up here as the officials all over that as they saw him slow him up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Avs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Scores! They'll put in the special and special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Landeskog's won the draw center. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Avs play it along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Passes out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Denies him again. Scores! Gabriel Landeskog. The Avs are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. New York still looking amongst each other on the bench, wondering what happened in that third period.
So we're all
The Devils will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Puck picked up by Panarin. The Rangers take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Miller. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Oh, caught him with his head down.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
All alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
In close. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Feeds it over. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Avoids the poke check. Scores! The Devils! The Devils! The Devils are first to light the lamp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Puck grab by Ceci. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a chance. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. The Rangers gain possession. New York's got the puck behind the net. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Skating with it. And a penalty coming up as the official stops the play. The Rangers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
The Devils will kill off a few extra seconds now. And he slides it quickly to Nosen. Goes right to the crease.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease when he makes the save.
Here's a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save. Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Grabs control of it at the point. The one-time rocket comes up with the block. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. New Jersey's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big
He's
as...
got a step. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to a penalty shot.
On a penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor. And I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Zibanejad's won a big draw on their own end. The Devils going to work on offense. Keeps a hold of the puck. New York's got possession while undermanned.
Jones' penalty is about to expire.
The Devils come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Huge steal at his own end. Handles the pass. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Borgen. Here's a blast. And he rings the post.
The Rangers, they're working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Here's a short pass to Hamilton. Hughes takes it into the offensive zone. New York's got the puck. Oh, this looks dangerous. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Up along the wing. Moves it to Hamilton. Coming to the slot. And he puts that one aside with ease.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Devils have it now. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Quick pass to Miller. New York's on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. New York's got control of it now from their own end. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Great read with the stick. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Pounder. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
New York's won the draw. And now it's grabbed by Meyer. Fox is into the offensive zone now on the attack. Sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. Moves it quickly over to Fox. From one end of the blue line to the other. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes the shot, and that's blocked away. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Panarin's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Cooley. Slides it back to the blue line. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And he dodges the poke check there. Quick feed down low. From the place 99 made famous. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Great use of the stick here at center ice. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Soucy's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Tries to get the puck to Hamilton. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mercer. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Heischer's going to play the puck behind the cage. New Jersey's got the puck. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And a great save. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Heischer. The Devils maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
Specialty teams.
Work away. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And he's got the answer for that one. Takes the feed from his netminder. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Oh, and that pass is just out of reach. Look out. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Shesterkin. Shakes off the coverage. Makes the save. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Slows him up on the play, and that's going to cost him as the officials caught that one. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. The Devils ready to go on the attack. A chance behind the net. The Rangers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Carrot swooping in on the attack. Quick shot! And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they win the draw here in their own end. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's wide of the net. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it across. The Rangers PK unit delivers in a big way.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they need to...
And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Picked up along the wall by Dillon. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he sidesteps the check there. Taken by Miller. He carries the puck up along the wing. Just a great defensive read there. The Rangers gain control of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And he takes the pass. Takes it to the net. Puck scooped up by Dillon. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Rangers have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
Lead pass ahead. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here he is on a breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on his...
Trying to shake the defender. And he's taken down on the play. Myers got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Shot, big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. Lots of time left in this period. New Jersey's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Soucy's taking it from his own end. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. New Jersey's grabbed a hold of the puck. And that play's broken up. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he takes the feed. And that's poked away. Moves it to Miller. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Markstrom's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Slides the puck to Brodzinski. Sends a pass over. Misses the net and will play on.
Now, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Loses the coverage there. Picked off by Schneider. Sneaks by the poke check. All alone. Oh, wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now. New York's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot, and find a way to convert.
Quick pass to Lafreniere. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Quick pass to Haula. Slides the puck over to Siegenthaler. Quick feed to Dumoulin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stones him in front.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it quickly over to Haula. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Palat. Cuts inside. Gets in front of it. New York's got the puck in their own end. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Let's get the official decision.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. The Devils will play it in their own end. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Avoids the defender. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Markstrom.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Heischer's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Oh, look at this. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
He scores! And someone's shooting up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Abby because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Devils win the faceoff. Looks to pass it to Pesci. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. The Devils' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Scores! And there it is, the power play goal breaks the leg.
That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Nice zone entry from the left. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a play! The Rangers haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end, and they'll go the other way with it. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that's offside, stopping the play. New York's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Miller's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Meyer. Passes it over. Tees him up. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Now a quick pass to Cooley. Pass in front. Picked off in front. Slides the puck over. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Let's see what the officials are calling. Carrick's going to get 2 for hooking on the play. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
Time ticking away, and it comes up big. There's the final horn sounding, putting this big to rest. The Devils were incredibly efficient in the shot department tonight here, Cheryl, and they come away with the win.
Yeah, you don't get much better than that in terms of scoring efficiency. They really chose their...
This building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Devils take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Puck picked up by Hamilton. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Tremendous stop by Markstrom. Another stop by the goaltender.
Markstrom's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puck grabbed by Bratt. Broken up by Natchez. Here's a short pass to Nelson. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides it across. Oh, a clutch save!
Goaltender spent so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
A chance in front! How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And a quick save on that one. Moves it to Cotter. Still keeps a hold of it. Dillon's got the puck in his own zone. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Works it across to Landeskog. Odd man rush. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Landeskog's got it in the offensive zone. And that carries off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Landeskog. Hammers it, and that's broken up. To the front. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Scores! The captain comes through. Colorado's gone in front by 1 here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next 2 shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
The Avs have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Feeds it over. Rips it from the blue line. Denies him. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. Sends it over to Nichushkin. Quick pass to Coyle. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Sends the pass over. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Oh, my! Colorado's got the puck. 3-on-1, look out! Great play by the defender there in the neutral zone to squash that rush. And that's poked away by Drouin. Quick feed to McCarr. Gets the puck over to Coyle. The Avs played along the wing. Swing and a miss. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Colorado's looking to break out. Moves by the check. Oh, what a save by Markstrom. Slides the pass over to Tatar. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And he makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a chance. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! The Avs have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They've really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room to keep them fired up for the second.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Fires it on net. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Markstrom. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Markstrom's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And somehow he hangs on. They gain the zone from the left side. Grabs it in his own end. Taken by Taves. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Tries to the crease. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gerard's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Sends the feet in front, and that goes off a stick. Tosses it to Hulla. Great hit on the play. Look at this. Taken along the wall by Dumoulin. Look at the Savardian spinorama. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Avs lead this one 2-0. New Jersey's won the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Nice save from point-blank range. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Colorado's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Breaks the bell off the post.
Nichushkin's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Oh, that closes him off against the wall. Drouin's going to play it against the half wall. And not much on that one. Shot! Turns another aside!
Well, he's been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Past the midway mark in this period, the Avs are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Hughes wins possession off the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
A center field! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Poked away at center by Tage. Here's a short pass to Drury. With possession along the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Glove save made by Markstrom. And he slides it quickly to Strong. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Takes a shot. And that's stopped by Blackwood. Moves it to Makar. Feeds the puck over to Wood. The Avs looking against the half wall. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the boards by O'Connor. Dives down low to block it. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
And the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Landeskog. Centering feed. The shot. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New Jersey's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Great reach with the poke check by McKinnon. New Jersey's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. McKinnon's got it against the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puck scooped up by Hamilton. Here's an odd man rush. Moves it to Taves. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon.
Make a change.
And he takes the dish. Handles the puck. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Devils are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Wow, this power play that's coming out top ranked. What an arsenal they have in there. Wow, the ability to shoot the puck, pass the puck. They are such a threat from every area of the ice.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. And another consecutive save. That is picked up on the defense. Oh, there's a hit. Picked up against the glass. Skating with it. Big save right there. And the team come up with it in their own end. They've got to try to get it out of their own end. And they can't get it out of the zone. And he puts it in. To his own net. The Avs continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Looking to make something happen along the board. That's using the body on the block. It's a straight-up race for the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Colorado's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Avs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Hughes. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Cuts to the front. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Dishes it off. Colorado's, it's a 3-on-1. In on the attack. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. And he slides it quickly to Hischier. Sidesteps the check. That's gloved by Blackwood.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Colorado's got the puck against the wall.
Myers almost out of the box.
Gets in the lane with the body.
Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. 2-on-1, here we go! And he's going to hold on and look for options. Still has possession. Carries the puck up through center. Quick feed to Coyle. Muffs the shot attempt. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pesce. Poked away at center by McCarr. Moves the puck across to Holla. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Avs scoop it up along the boards.
Colorado's staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect it.
4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Takes the pass. Nietzsche plays it against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. Gets a stick on it. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out
defenders as icing is the call. The Avs are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Denies that opportunity. Avoids the poke check. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Grabbed along the boards by Hamilton. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Puck picked up by O'Connor. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Goes it in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, there's no more. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Well, Cheryl, if there was ever a time in this game that a team is ripe for the picking, this is the moment here with this face-off coming up.
Well, you said it, James. I mean, they couldn't get off. They're extremely fatigued, and their opponent knows it. So if they can win this face-off, you know it's going to be real tough to get that puck back. They'll be chasing the game, much like they did last shift. They're going to find a way to capitalize.
Coyle's got the puck. Pushes it over. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, Colorado's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-zip is where we sit. Coyle's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Glass takes a slash penalty on the play. Here comes the call.
Taking a penalty when you have this much of a lead, not really that big of a deal this late in the game.
Heischer's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And he hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Lindgren. Loses his balance on the play. The Avs gain control of the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Cheryl, these are one of those games where it's fist